Ethan was the kind of person everyone liked online. He had a warm smile, dressed neatly, and knew exactly what to post to get people's attention. Every morning, before he brushed his teeth, he checked his phone to see how many likes and comments his last post had received. If the numbers were high, his day began with confidence. If they were low, he felt invisible. At work, Ethan was quiet, polite, and average. But online, he was a star. His Instagram was filled with perfect coffee shots, motivational quotes, and happy selfies. People commented, "You're living the dream," and "You inspire me so much." Ethan smiled at their words, but deep down, he wondered what dream they were talking about. He lived alone in a small apartment, ate dinner in front of his phone, and repeated the same routine every day. Yet, every like made him feel a little less lonely. One Friday night, he was invited to his old school reunion. He hadn't seen those friends in years. This will be perfect for content, he told himself. He planned his outfit carefully, took mirror selfies, and even practiced how to greet people in a way that looked good on camera. When he arrived, everyone seemed genuinely happy to see each other. There was laughter, old stories, and real hugs. Ethan, however, was busy recording. He posed with friends, but after each picture he quickly checked how it looked. Someone joked, "Ethan, put the phone down and live a little." He laughed, pretending not to care, but those words stuck with him. Later that night, while everyone danced, he sat alone in a corner editing his photos. He uploaded a smiling picture with the caption, "Surrounded by love and amazing people, feeling grateful." In reality, no one was talking to him. Everyone was too busy enjoying the moment he was missing. The next morning, his post exploded. Hundreds of likes, dozens of comments. "You look so happy. Your life is goals." He smiled for a second, then his eyes filled with tears. He wasn't happy. He wasn't surrounded by love. He had built a world where only pictures mattered. Ethan realized that night how easy it was to look fulfilled online while feeling empty inside. A few days later, he met a co-worker named Maya. She was quiet, but kind. She didn't post much on social media. Her last post was months ago. Yet she always seemed peaceful. During lunch, Ethan asked, "You don't post online much, do you?" She smiled. "I prefer living my moments instead of proving them." That simple sentence hit him harder than he expected. Maya continued, "You know, people can clap for you today and boo you tomorrow. Their validation changes with trends, not truth. But when you're proud of yourself privately, that's a kind of peace no one can take away." Ethan didn't respond, but something shifted inside him. That weekend, he tried something new. He went for a walk without recording it. He had breakfast without taking a photo. He met an old friend and didn't announce it online. At first, it felt strange, like something was missing, but slowly he began to notice things he had ignored for years. The sound of birds, the smell of coffee, the laughter of real conversations. He began to feel alive. A few weeks later, his followers started asking, "Where are you? Why did you stop posting? Are you okay?" He smiled at their concern but didn't feel the need to explain. He was more than okay. For the first time, he was living for himself, not for their reactions. He deleted a few old posts, especially the ones that were fake. He left a handful that were real moments, the kind that still made him smile when he looked at them. Then one evening, he decided to share a simple post. A photo of an empty park bench at sunset with the caption, "Sometimes peace isn't loud. It's quiet, honest, and away from the crowd." He didn't expect much, but something different happened. People started commenting things like, "This feels real. I needed this today. Thank you for being honest." It wasn't viral, but it was true. And that truth gave Ethan more peace than 1,000 likes ever could. Months passed. Ethan still used social media, but differently. He shared what mattered, not what impressed. He celebrated small wins privately, instead of performing them for approval. He realized that the applause of others can be addictive, but it fades fast. The only applause that lasts is the one you give yourself when no one is watching. One day he met Maya again at a cafe. She smiled. "You seem lighter." He laughed softly. "Yeah, I finally stopped living for people's screens." She nodded. "That's when life begins." Ethan looked out the window. The world outside looked the same, yet it felt different. calmer, warmer, more real. He finally understood. Public validation can make you feel seen, but it doesn't mean you're known. It can make you look happy, but it doesn't mean you are happy. It can make you feel successful, but only for a moment. Real peace begins when you stop performing and start living. Moral of the story: don't let public validation define your worth. Likes fade, attention shifts, and trends die, but your peace and truth will always belong to you. The loudest applause isn't online, it's inside your heart when you know you're being real.